And she's in box 11. Red never said I did it. When the question was asked to Red multiple times, and then first he's like, "You're lying, you're lying, you're lying." Red was like, "I'm being fair. I'm telling you what Cool did. I'm telling you what you did." Red was calling me all types
So
of.
we're supposed to believe Red. So we should believe
What do
Red
you
and
mean?
not
So you can
believe
believe
First
everything First
Lady.
Lady say? Hold on, time
I
I pause.
hold
Devon, let me
on.
ask you a question. Hold on, it's
I
my turn to
don't
speak,
give a
right? So let
fuck.
me ask you a
I
question.
no no.
Okay, so I
I
can't get
Hold
to
don't
on.
give a
speak.
fuck
Hold
about
on,
I can't
mama.
get
nothing.
to
I
Hold
speak.
on,
don't care
mama.
about
Hold
nothing.
on.
Do I
Hold
not
on,
get?
hold
Do
on,
I
hold
not
on,
get a
hold
chance
on.
to speak?
Hold on. Can I say this?
Red, Red literally. Hold on,
I'm not
Devon.
getting no
Red literally
pushback when
cleared
it
that
came
shit
to
up on
red.
the panel, and Red said, "Cool did not say that to me. First Lady, you said it to me, and you never mentioned it was Cool that said it. So how is it possible we're gonna listen to everything Box Nine says, but we're not gonna listen to Red? We're not gonna listen to me. It's
Let
all my
Red
fault.
talk.
The fuck?
Let
Yeah, let's let
Red
Red
talk.
talk. The hell? Red been clear that shit up.
Thank you, Devon.
You're mixing the words what
Okay.
she said though. Oh,
So
I'm
so
sorry.
No,
can I?
Red
All
said you
right.
told her,
So
not
I'm
me.
finna.
You never mentioned
Can
me.
I speak?
Go ahead,
Don't
Red. My
say
bad. My
let
bad. My
Red
bad.
talk and then talk like that. That's
No,
not
my
the
bad.
way
I
it
was
works.
clearing. Go ahead. My bad. My bad.
So when all that shit happened that night, Ty and Big Top called me and I told them, yes, First Lady said that to me. The panel happened. Big Top asked me the same fucking thing on the panel. First Lady called me a liar. I said, no, you did not say Cool told you that to me. I don't know if he told you that, but to me, you said Big Top takes care of Ty. You didn't say Red Cool told me Big Top takes care of Ty. That's not what you said to me. And she said, I don't remember saying that.
And by
Not
the way,
going to lie
ask
for
Quinn
you.
Divine.
I'm not going to lie for Cool. I'm
Thank
being
you.
fair because I told y'all I didn't want to be in y'all bullshit.
Thank you. And by the
That
way,
was it.
Divine,
Okay,
you could
okay,
ask
Divine.
Quinn.
Hold on,
You
Divine.
could
Hold
ask
on,
Quinn.
hold
She
on,
told
hold
Quinn
on.
the same thing.
No, no,
You
let me
told Quinn
talk,
the same
Divine.
thing about
Let's
Ty.
clear it up because Cool likes to mix
Now we're gonna
words.
clear
Let's
that
clear
up.
this up.
What am
No,
I
no,
missing? You
we
just
just
heard
Red's
Red.
here. Why you gotta
You just
yell,
heard
man? Let me
Red.
talk. If I'm
You
telling
just
the
Okay,
heard
truth,
her.
let me
hold
talk.
on, hold on, let her
I'll
talk.
wait.
Red's mouth ain't no prayer book.
That's
Thank
my
you.
point. Red Mouth ain't no fucking prayer book.
Hold on.
This is what
Divine.
Red
Ask
said.
Red the
Hold
question
on.
again.
Shut
She just
up,
said the same
Cool. Why you
thing.
gotta yell? Thank you, Divine. What Red said, and I spoke to Red about this. I said, Red, I never told you Big Top told me that. She said, no, First Lady. That's the problem with you and Cool and everybody. Everybody get to yelling, and I'm not gonna lie. She said, what you told me, First Lady, was Big Top takes care of Ty. I never told Red that Big Top told me that. I never told Red that Cool told me that. Cool, because I said, Red, I never told you that. Red said, hold on. She said, that's the problem with you, Cool, and everybody. All y'all do is yell and don't nobody listen. She said, First Lady, I would not lie. She said, First Lady, you told me out of your mouth that Big Top takes care of Ty. That's what Red said. Now, I may have said that because you Cool told me that. So I don't remember exactly. I know I brought it up to Red. If Red says that's what I said, then I'm going to ride with it off the strength because it matches with what Kua told me, you guys. So I believe her. Red never once
All
said that
right. And
I
can and,
said Big Top told me that. She never
and
said
can
that.
I ask you
So
this?
quit lying on her.
Hold on, baby.
Well,
Can I
you
ask you
know
this though?
what? One thing I gotta say, Coolin Nation, is from what I
No,
know
can
from Red,
Divine,
what I
Divine,
know
hold on.
from.
Before you ask that,
Well, one second,
no, no, no.
I'm gonna let you
I
go.
got something. I got something that's real, real, real important. And because I got everybody here right now. Okay. So
Okay.
I want to know what did you not tell Cool about what my mama told you in that reading? And
No, only thing.
I'm asking you this because he repeated some shit back to me, and then mama told me after. Okay.
No, only
So
thing I told Cool. Only thing
You're
me and
not
Cool
muted,
discussed is
Mama.
what was Only thing me and Kua discussed is what was public. And Kua has said this many times. So if you and Kua have been behind the scenes and tried to make up something, Ty, don't do
no,
that.
I
Because
ain't
Kua
making
been
no, no, no,
speaking
no,
about
no,
this
no,
for
no, no.
weeks.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold it. Now
Uh-uh.
okay, now wait, Ty. Now let me say
No,
this. Let me say this. Let
we
me
ain't gonna
say
do
this
that.
part. Hold that. That's fine. Hold up. Y'all can go back and forth. Let me
Right.
say this. From day one, I said I don't give a fuck about Cool. I don't give a fuck about First Lady. I don't give a fuck about Cool and First Lady together, okay? And I certainly don't give a fuck about nothing they say about me because the motherfucker, number one, they don't know a motherfucking thing about me. That ain't even important to me. I am
But
only
this is I
concerned.
understand
Wait,
that,
hold up,
Mama.
Ty.
I
Let me
understand
finish,
all
baby.
that. Listen.
My only
I know.
Okay, but
concern
Ty,
is about
Cool has
you
said
and
wanted.
me.
publicly.
I know.
Don't know
I just wanted. I know. I just want. It was a yes
I
or no
didn't
question.
force to.
It was a yes or no. I
No,
didn't.
Ty, we
It
spoke
was a
on this
yes
issue
or
Ty, we
a
spoke on
no.
this
Shut up.
issue many times publicly and everybody's present.
Divine, you see, this is the issue
Cool has
right
said
here.
over
You
and
got to
over
give
again.
Divine.
Cool has
Could
said,
you let me clear this up? I don't give a fuck, and I'm not saying I'm not taking it. When I say I don't give a fuck, I'm not taking up for First Lady. I don't give a fuck about her just as much as I don't give a fuck about Cool. But it seems that because I wanted the fucking clear up about you and me, about me and Ty, I wanted that shit clarified. I'm not siding with Cool. So now I'm the fucking enemy and I'm wrong and I done started this shit. I don't give a fuck about a broke nigga ever and nothing they got to fucking say. I don't give a fuck about no tarot bitch and nothing the fuck she got to say. And First Lady, you know I already came with like this here to you. My only
Right,
motherfucking
but Mama,
concern
she
was
had cleared it
fucking
up.
with me.
She had
Fucking
cleared
with
it
me
up
and my
that
child, but it
day.
ain't been clear. But it was not
She
fucking clear
cleared it
because
up that
that
day when
then
her and Red was on
then
Baby
this
Channel.
motherfucker said, then his ass gonna say, "Oh, you could have got more from Big Top if you wouldn't have been such a bitch." And I got that together, but that shit made me feel some kind of fucking way. Like, what the fuck else is this motherfucker saying? Because he got that from somewhere. What the fuck? What would make him come up with this bullshit? What is this fucking coming from? Don't come fucking with me and Ty. I don't give a fuck about what the hell y'all said. This other extra bullshit. But what the fuck y'all not gonna do is come up with this shit. So it's seeming like the fuck they're trying to make it as if you talking shit about me to
Not
him.
never.
That's why that shit. That's how
That
that
should
shit
be
came across,
obsolete.
Ty.
I don't even
So, but here's
feed
the
it.
thing.
I don't feed the shit because it ain't
But
nothing
what
to
I'm
say. What I'm
saying
gonna
is,
sit up here and keep arguing with a motherfucker over a lie,
not.
or I know what the fuck I didn't say to him. I know I ain't say
I
shit to
was
him because
not.
I don't even talk to that
I
motherfucker
was
about. I
not.
haven't talked to Cool in so long, for real. Me and Cool ain't never like we ain't even chop it up to where I ain't even know him and Shorty was fucking around.
That point, Ty, I still didn't give a fuck about either one of them with whatever. But
Me
it felt
neither.
like
That's
now
why
they're trying
when
to make
Cool
now
said
y'all
that he
trying to
was
make
doing
motherfucking
that bullshit
bullshit.
or
And
saying
then
whatever the
Cool
fuck to
then
her, that's
then
why I
when
didn't
First Lady
fucking
came.
care.
When First Lady came and showed them receipts, this nigga did talk crazy about you. He texted with his own fucking fingers and hands. She showed that shit to me. And because I feel about you, how the fuck
facts.
I feel about you, I don't fuck with this nigga. You talking about my motherfucking bonus baby, my bonus fucking daughter, nigga. I don't fuck with you. That shit got I don't nah. Care about you for real. I ain't embracing
Now
no
there you go,
motherfucker that's
Ty.
talking
Taking
about
up for
you.
people talking
Fuck
about you
that.
again like a dog.
That's the truth.
I'm not taking up for
Divine, and
nobody, but y'all can't make me give a fuck about y'all
that's
gonna
how
talk
I
about
felt.
me all the time. I don't give a fuck. Thank you.
So
But
how are
one thing
you
for some, two
friends
things
with
for
So
certain.
somebody
therefore,
that's
I'm not
talking
gonna feed
could
about
I
you?
nobody
finish?
nothing about my sisters, anybody.
Okay, Ty, don't start
You ain't
yelling
say
cuz I just asked you a simple question.
you
All I
ain't say
said is why are you still affiliating yourself with people that's talking about you? That's all I said. And now you want to start yelling and
I know
screaming.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I said y'all want me to give a fuck about something I don't give a fuck about.
So you don't care about a person talking about you when they supposed to be your associate and friends?
Hey, well, apparently I'm hanging around a whole bunch of motherfuckers that talk about me. So let you tell it.
Well, it's
Like, I mean,
true.
it don't make
It's
a
true. You
fuck.
can't deny
I
it.
can't control what a motherfucker
It's
say.
true. You can't deny it.
so. Okay, so
I can't.
let me finish.
This the thing. I see what
Divine,
I
can I
see,
finish?
and I take
Can
it
I
from
finish?
there.
So that night, you text me, Ty, and you said, "Mama, I was blindsided," and I'm paraphrasing because I don't have it in front. I'm blindsided. I was blindsided. I didn't believe. I didn't believe this shit. I didn't see. I didn't see him like this. I didn't see this shit. And I'm like, fuck
Well,
him.
Miss Joanne,
Because
I
Fuck
want
him.
to
I
say
didn't
one
see
So
thing,
that
everything
so
Miss
until
I
Joanne.
went
I
to
didn't
sleep.
see everything until that
Okay,
So
night.
I went to sleep.
Miss
Let
And
me
then I
finish
Joanne.
because
talked to
I'm
Cool.
done. Divine, let me finish with this shit. So
Right.
I went to sleep that night on this
Mhm.
motherfucker. You didn't talk this shit about my fucking bonus daughter. I care about her in real fucking life. So it's fuck you, nigga. Okay, the text you sent to me, to me
I
like the fuck
was
you was,
mad,
you
mama, because
felt
you
some
said
kind of
you
fucking way. You
doing
was
stuff that
mad.
we don't even do. We don't do that. You
This
just be having to
Divine, do you see it?
trust me. Trust me. That's it.
Ty, I'm talking about
Have I
cool.
did
Let me
anything
finish.
for you to
Can
make
I
you
finish?
feel
Can I
that you couldn't
finish?
trust me?
Can I
No,
finish?
mama,
Can
answer
I
that
finish? Can
question.
I?
Mama,
I'm not gonna
answer
answer
the
that question
question.
because
Yes
if
or
you
no?
got to
If
let
you
me
say
finish.
yes,
Let me
it's cool. If you say no, it's cool.
let. Fuck no, you
Have I
haven't
did
done. No,
anything
you
to
have.
you to make you feel that you can't trust me and how I move and how I go forward?
Till this point, absolutely not. So if you let me finish, we could get to where we need to be. So that
Okay,
night
mom.
I went to sleep thinking you pissed off with the motherfucker, so I'm pissed off with him too. That was fine. So the next morning I get up and Carla calls me and she says, you talked to your child yet? I said, no, I'm just now getting up. She usually would have woke me up by now, because she called me blah blah blah. And so she's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get my mama to to convince I'm gonna convince my mom that that's just cool with his shit. So I said, well, no, she haven't called me, and she haven't called me yet. So therefore, you hadn't called me to tell me you and him good. Okay, so as long as you mad, I'm mad. You ain't
Mama,
never tell me, mama.
mama, but I'm
Let
saying
me
no.
finish,
I
Ty.
was
Let me
pissed
finish.
off at the fact. I was pissed off at the fact because when that panel happened, I know I had offered First Lady to put it on the floor, but after that, when First Lady denied it, I said, okay, cool. That's when I start paying attention to what the fuck she got going on with Quinn or whatever the fuck. So that's when I said, okay, I'm out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with us no more. I left it alone. That was that. When
Well,
the
Miss
panel had
Joanne,
happened, when the un
I
the,
want
re-
Okay,
to
with
so
the
I
ask
don't
y'all
care
this.
nothing
unspoken
about none of
word,
these
the
people either.
unrevealed
Hold
or
on,
whatever,
y'all. I want to add something
uninterrupted.
real quick, and then I'm gonna shut up. I want you to know, Miss Joanne, that Red is not a credible source. She's a very big
I,
liar.
I, I ain't take
And
her and not one
No,
iota as
okay, I
red
just
mouth ain't
wanted to
no
add
fucking
that in
nah,
there.
Bible.
Red
Red mouth
proved to
ain't
me
no
that she
Bible. I
is
don't give
not
a
a
fuck.
liar.
I don't give a fuck
Red
about. I don't care
reproved
if
that she's
red.
not one. She's going to tell the truth.
Give
She
a
went
fuck
off
if
on
she
Cool.
is. Not to me. I don't have no stock in red, cool,
Ty,
first lady. I
Red
don't
is
care
a
about none
big
of that. All
liar.
I
She
cared
lies
about
a
was
lot.
you. Red was calling the police for cool yesterday. So how the fuck she was gonna have the marshals and all that shit at cool fucking door unless that was a storyline. So, but I don't give a
No,
fuck
that's
about
what I'm
red,
saying.
cool,
It's
first lady.
real.
I
That's
don't
what
care about
Red
none of
don't
that.
be lying when it comes to.
But
Red didn't
yesterday,
lie
but she
when
was
it
just
came to
taking up
Cool
for him
and
last
First Lady.
night.
What you
What
say,
the
man?
fuck? It was a different song last night. But I don't care about red, cool, neither first lady, and that's where that's where I'm still standing at, right there. So cool cussed out Classy, said all kind of shit. You had him on three-way with Classy. Classy said he could keep his little apology or whatever, and it was some other shit going on, whatever. Okay, cool. Cussed out everybody in ZFG. Cussed out all kinds of fucking shit about me, which did not matter to me because
See,
again,
I
your
didn't
motherfucking tax,
know.
your
I
tax
didn't know
bracket,
because
I
when
don't
I
even hear.
talked to
I don't even
Classy,
hear you. I don't even hear your motherfucking ass. Classy was she said that she said that he had to cuss everybody out. It didn't matter to me. I don't hear. The
yeah, that's
last
what I said.
motherfucker called me a
I
bitch.
wasn't in the live. I
Last
didn't hear nothing
motherfucker
you
tried to
said.
call me a bitch, had to buy me a Porsche. So a broke motherfucker, I can't hear you. So proceed. So when I see you sitting up here with this motherfucker, I'm like, Ty, anybody else, you would have scar dragged their fucking ass. Even that same night with First Lady, when she showed them people,
Yep, she sure
showed
would
that
have.
girl, whatever, you say,
Right.
hold up,
Good.
why,
Can
hold
I
up one second,
talk?
why the fuck?
Like,
So how
goddamn,
he
can I
get a
talk?
fucking pass? Everybody was
Mama,
upset. Cole
can I
felt some kind
talk?
of way. Ty, your whole family felt some
Mama,
kind of fucking
can I
way.
talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? When Cool went live that night when First Lady was on Classy panel, I was doing my homework in the live. doing my homework in the live. I never went to Cool Live. I never heard nothing he said. When I talked to Classy the next day, no matter of fact, that night, later on that morning,
Here we go
it
again.
was not, it wasn't fed to me as if it was deep. Like he called him a couple, called Classy a couple bitches and said she had 3 abortions. We was laughing about it on the
Is that
phone. So
okay with
it
you?
wasn't meant to
That's
me like
okay
it was
with
that
you,
deep.
Ty?
Huh?
That's okay with you. That's okay with you for him to call Classy
No,
bitches and
no,
say those
because
things.
at the end of the day, no, can I say this? And because I'm gonna keep it real. I was upset because it was done behind my back. Mama Joe didn't tell nobody, but I was pissed because y'all could have brought it to me because
Okay,
I
did
would have
you
told you.
check him about
Don't
that?
even deal with it because this girl is going through something with an agency owner. That's what it was.
Ty, you deflecting right now. You
I'm not deflecting
deflecting.
on, man. That's what I'm saying. You
Okay,
can't tell
so
me
how
shit.
is
That's
it
what be
that he
pissing me
can
off.
call Classy?
That's what makes me
Okay, so
mad
how can
because I don't
okay?
sugarcoat shit for
I
none of
just
y'all.
asked you
Like,
a simple
please,
question.
what
How
was
is
the
it that he
question?
can call your day ones bitches and shit? And that's okay.
Me and Classy was on the phone laughing about it. She said I ain't paying attention to Cool. Cool mad because I understood why Cool was pissed off. Okay, I do understand that because this is one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. What I witnessed when it came to Cool, Cool ain't never disrespected nobody in ZFG. He always thought that, anytime anybody try to come for us, send him messages for us or something like that, he always told them no. He never motherfucking accepted money. Motherfuckers offered him money, all type of shit. He never did that. Never took it. Always respected every last one of us. So when he see the person that he thought he was in love with and was fake crazy over, y'all see the fucking shit that
How you
happened.
crazy over
It hurt.
somebody you don't know?
Listen. He was hurt. He was hurt because he never ever when y'all was always in Cool Room when I wasn't even there half the time.
But Ty, we
You
but this is
ended
the
up
thing. We
talking to
was
this
not
girl that
against
I didn't even
Cool.
know.
We was not against Cool, and I don't know where that narrative come from. We was not against Cool
No,
because,
because
like I said, I
it
was
wasn't that
still
you was
fucking
against
getting
Cool,
first
mama.
lady check
Listen,
out.
mama, listen. Mama, listen. Calm down. Listen. You Cool had that respect, and he thought that that's where y'all was at. I know it wasn't nothing to bash Cool, but when she went up there, she did just that. She doxed that man. She tried to make it seem like he was doing the domestic violence with them children, which it was not the case. When you are doing a DV when against somebody else and the children are present, that's
It's
what they're
in
gonna
his
put on the charge.
background though, Ty. That ain't doxing nobody. If I put his name in and if that come up, that's not my problem.
I'm
That's what the
just
state
saying,
has
but
on him.
listen, First Lady, listen. When it comes to little relationships and love triangles, whatever the fuck y'all got going on,
Honestly, Ty,
motherfuckers
it
gonna be
kind of
hurt.
looks like
He
you
was
don't want to
hurt.
pick a side. It kind of looks like you don't
Right.
want to like
She
hold
steady coming
Cool
at
and
me
No,
and
hold
I
him
ain't
man,
did nothing
accountable
to
listen.
for
her.
what
She
It
he
ain't
steady
about
did.
talking to
Like,
picking
somebody
no
that
why are
mad
you
side.
at
trying
her.
to get them to
Listen,
make up with
it
Cool
wasn't
and his
about
Okay.
picking
home?
no
He went too
sides.
far.
I'm just
He
going for what's
violated
right
your
and what's wrong.
family and your
I
Ain't nothing
friends.
cannot.
right. That's his background,
He
Ty. How is it
When
wrong?
violated
If
he
I
it.
pull
went
up his
live,
background, it's his
that's what I'm
background.
saying. I go live and
Period.
talk about it because it just, and I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what the fuck going on with me, nor say or anything I've witnessed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie on this man because everybody else is doing it. I'm not gonna team up just because everybody else is doing it. I'm not a follow leader ass
But it's
bitch.
not about
Okay,
So
teaming
as
you
up.
everybody
It's
else
trying
do.
to
about
What is
say
What
about
I'm
respecting
so
teaming
saying
up?
you
what
to
This
your
is
trying to
y'all
his
say
is,
people
your
background.
he
told
was
you.
hurt.
So I'm
background?
He
He
confused.
was
lied
hurt.
on you.
I
He's
was
talked
pissed
about you
So
because I'm
behind
like,
your
what the
back.
fuck?
You're not
Right.
a
Oh
good
my
judgment of
God,
character.
Tiffany.
I'm lost to this what you just said. Are you trying to say Joanne lied on him, blasted him like this is sounding kind of weird here? And Ty, again, we've been this route before. Um, you gotta stop doing this middle thing. Cause them ladies was down for you, however. Um, I'm gonna let Mama Joe speak on this cause shit. And Red, Red, you not a credible source. All you do is go from panel to panel, dipping in people's business. You messy as fuck. I really don't want to let you on my panel because you disgusting. So you got some shit with you. Go ahead, Mama.
So this is my thing. Cool was hurt because she talking about him. I don't give a fuck. You don't think I was hurt with this motherfucker talking about you? You and fucking me? You don't think that hurt me? I don't care about them two and their bullshit. You don't think that shit hurt me for a motherfucker? And this was before she came to classes. For a motherfucker to even
My
come with some
God,
bullshit
bro.
about
That's what I'm
I
saying.
would
I
do
just
something
called.
against you. You
What
don't
you say,
think
man?
I was hurt?
What
Why
happened?
does she care so
You
much
said he
about
was
Cool
hurt.
and Haitian? Why does she care if he's
Can
hurt?
I finish?
This
Okay,
nigga does shit
can I
on this
finish?
app
That's
Can
what I'm
all
I?
day
saying, bro.
long,
I
Hold
cause
on,
drama
Mama.
all day long.
Y'all let her talk. Let Miss Joanne talk. When she get through, then y'all
Okay.
got the floor.
So, because I'm gonna be done, I'm going to be done after this part. I said you just said Cool was hurt because First Lady, who he was
Now
all
there
in
go
love
Ty
with,
running
was
again.
saying all that. Well, hold on. You see, because it's not. I'm still gonna finish. That he was hurt because First Lady, who he was all in love with, though he never met her, don't know nothing about her, never seen her before. For all he knows, she could be a fucking man. So he was hurt because she said whatever about him. I don't have the right to be hurt about what the fuck he said about Ty, who is the fuck. I felt like a fucking a bonus daughter to me. The fuck we have a relationship off of this app. I can't be hurt about what the fuck he said about you, but he could be hurt about what the fuck his fucking woman saying about him. Fuck them. I'm hurt too, cause motherfucker, you saying some shit about my bonus fucking daughter. So that don't hurt me. That shit, I'm not hurt. So you see, protect his feelings and side with him. Oh, but fuck me. And this is the thing with fucking mothers. I love Ty off this motherfucker, okay? You do shit to people, children, and no, I'm not her biological mother, but I do any motherfucking thing for her that the fuck I in my power as though I were. And I would and I fucking have. And I ain't against her still. So he's hurt about a motherfucker he don't even know. Well, I'm motherfucking hurt too. That you done say some shit that wasn't right about who the fuck I love. I'm hurt too. And when people hurt your fucking children, your children might get over that shit, but you don't. You ain't got to instantly get over that shit just because, oh, you get over it and then let's side with him. No, motherfucker, I feel some kind of way. And at no time did the hell nobody, you ain't called me, straighten that shit, get cool. Okay, you call class, and you know how I feel about you, Ty. And you know that shit ain't gonna ride with me. You know that shit ain't gonna ride with me. Nobody fucking with you. Divine, me and you were good. We were fucking good. I would come kick it with you, chill. They would have to come drag me from over here. We dance and clown and have a good time. But when the fuck I felt like, and I was wrong, and I owe you a fucking apology, and I did not do it again. When the fuck I felt like Ty was done wrong, didn't I that's where my fucking heart was at. I got to stand with her. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it.
I know what she's
That's
doing.
where I'm at with it. Because when
Miss
people,
Joanne.
you know,
She did the
when
same
people
thing to me.
hurt who the hell you love, you don't get over that shit like, oh, because you done. That's like, okay, y'all get into it with you know, with your boyfriend, your old man, whatever. You come to tell your mom or whatever. You back with that nigga like it's all good. But you know, y'all got to try to, Lord, let me calm mama down. And Ty knew this because she call her, and you say, how I got to let you know. How do I convince my mama that it's okay? You never tried to convince me that it was okay. You left me still mad, Ty.
That's what she
That's why I was pissed off that night. You left me still mad with this man. When if you'd have called and said, Mama, me and Cool good, guess what? I would have been okay. When you good with this motherfucker, all right. Well, ain't no sense in me being still mad with his fucking ass. Then okay, but you left me still fucking mad. See, I didn't know not to be mad
She
with
know
him
what
anymore.
she be doing,
And
Joanne.
I ain't gonna side, and I'm not gonna side with him against First Lady. I didn't side with First Lady against him. I don't give a fuck about him nor First Lady. I don't know them from a can of fucking paint. When I need something fucking done, my business handled off this app, I don't call Cool neither First Lady. Who the fuck I call? You? They don't. You take care of shit for me that the fuck I ain't got to discuss over here. So I don't give a fuck about them. I say, baby, let them dogs fight as long as y'all straighten this shit out with me and mine. So when you got all right with Cool and you call and you say, how do I convince my mama that, you know, how I convince her, call me, you talk to your child. I said, no, you talk to your child because me and Carla share her as a fucking daughter. We the mothers over there. You, okay. She said, Well, she got said trying to figure out how to convince you her and cool or that's just cool. I said, well, hey, let her fucking call and convince me. And you know how I am. You know I fucking probably been going off and shit to you, but I would have been okay, fuck it then. All right, fine.
Hey,
You good,
hey,
I'm fucking good.
Nikki,
Now
man,
he
come
needs to
on now.
apologize to those other girls. But I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good on this shit.
She
No,
I
do
ain't
okay.
I'm,
that.
I'm
This
not
what
about to
she do.
And
I
Divine,
ain't
what the
going
fuck
back
it
and forth.
is that I do? Like you just
So you
you just
felt
be
like you
running
did
it like your
okay. So
motherfucking
Ty,
word is valid. I don't even understand why you even
Ty.
went to her number,
All
but
I'm
anyway.
saying is,
But I
okay.
know
So
this is
why
what
you
I
ain't
want to
called?
understand.
So why you ain't called
Like, what
Joanne
make
then?
your motherfucking words so fucking valid when you be on this
Because
bitch
it's
lying
true. You know
every
what you do.
goddamn day?
That's a lie. That's a lie, baby.
That's
One thing
you
I don't
always gonna
do.
pay the fucked up.
No, honey. See, now what I'm not gonna let you do is spin a narrative about the great divine, baby. Okay. Now I do talk shit on here, but in regards to lying, baby, that's not something that I do in my daily. All I'm saying to you is, why is it that you could not give her the comfort that she need within whatever was going on and give her a call? Because you didn't give a fuck. And this is what you do, and you didn't did it more than once. And Red, you need to go somewhere and get a life, okay? Because you have no credibility on this app. All you do is go from app to app line. You didn't drunk 8 bottles of bleach, all this weird shit. Like, bitch, you got a problem. I don't even know why you in my room.
Right.
Okay? Now, again,
Go
I said
something,
what I
man.
had to say. Like I said, Joanne, I spoke to you. I've already been through this with Ty. Ty do this shit now. She gonna play retarded now. She's ready to argue.
Go lay down. Come here. Come here. Come here.
And as far as Red, let me address that real quick. Yes, I kicked her out of classroom twice, and this is why. Because the fuck,
She
you
messy.
said that cool, that yeah, this is the mess right here. That cool, they're going back and forth. So I didn't get into that shit. Oh, cool said that, oh, y'all just using me for my beans and money. Oh no, you cool didn't say, you said that's her and first lady, between her first lady and cool. That's the bullshit about somebody being used for their beans. So my question to that, she was being used for her beans and money. This was my
Right.
question to Red. I
Well,
said,
you
well,
know,
Red,
Red is
and
a
what the fuck
bean
did you
counter.
wait, let me finish. I said, well, what did you say? I said, well, what when they said you were being used for your beans and your money, what did you say? Because ain't no motherfucker over here need your beans, neither your motherfucking money. Because baby, guess what? I ain't fucking broke. They ain't motherfucking broke. They don't need no motherfucking beans and no fucking money over here. We good over here. What did you say? What did you say? No, cool said that was cool in her. No, I said, what did you say? Because here's my thing. You while cool and first lady are saying that the fuck you being used for your beans and all of that shit over here. Yes, you give Ty again. You give Ty. So if cool and first lady is saying that the fuck Ty using you for your beans and your money, basically, what did you say? So when you don't say anything and you let that narrative just go, well, the fuck, you in agreement with it. And that's why the fuck I kicked you. Get the fuck, because once again, I don't need your motherfucking beans, neither your fucking money. Because the motherfucker, I ain't throwing my money on these to this motherfucking Chinese and all that bullshit. But I throw Ty a motherfucking beanstalk and fucking Jack off this app. So you got her fucked up. And that's why I kicked you out of class and fucking room twice. That's why. Because you, again, you ain't gonna fucking disparage Ty by omission. You don't give classy like that. So the fuck, I know what the hell you mean. You ain't gonna
Can I say
again. You
something,
not gonna
Divine? Can I
motherfucking
say
Red
talk
is
something?
about. You
drama.
not
Can
gonna
I say
do
something,
Red is
that.
Divine?
You
drama.
ain't gonna do that part.
Hold on, you hear Mama talking.
You're not gonna do that because the fuck they gift you too. They had you had your PK. I said everybody, let's go. All the fuck we got. Famous was his. A famous probably a millionaire on this app with beans and shit. But guess what? What motherfucker? We hung with his ass famous. We hung with you with them guy with that shit. Whatever. Well, all we have. Let's just go ahead on and because we supported you like that. Anybody fuck with you, they getting flamed the fuck up because the hell these girls got you over here. And for you to just let that go, like that because they said you're being used. If you're not being used, I believe that if you have a spine, you say, oh no, they didn't use me. Ain't nobody fucking used me. If you don't say nothing, that means you are in agreement by omission. And again, You're not gonna paint that narrative. Ty ain't fucking hungry for your fucking beans. You can take your fucking beans and get the fuck. Cause I'll bury her in fucking beans if the hell need be. Cause you ain't gonna do that to her. I care about her. Again, so just go on from out of here then.
Well, yeah,
How do I
y'all
turn this
can
shit
go
off?
ahead.
Hold on.
Only
Let me say
person
something
can
real quick.
talk on my panel is Red,
Divine.
because
Let
Red
me say
is a
something real
big
quick.
liar.
Let me say something, Divine. If you look at the comments, you see First Lady telling Super. Nah, it's not gonna work. Let me say something real quick. First of all, um, I loved the girls of ZFG. I still do. And when I got mad because of what happened on their panel, any other panel, I wouldn't give a fuck. But here's the thing. Prior to that, I never disrespected Big Top Mama. She was my number one. Well, was Ty and her. Those are my two, and I still got love for Big Top. She might say fuck cool all she want to. You're not gonna see me say shit about this woman. I said what I said that day, and you know what? That was because I was mad. But I love Big Top. She's always been a supporter, a good positive energy on my panel. And by the way, I've known these girls since fucking January, bro. Guess what? They accepted me, and I loved them for that. And I'm still 10 toes down with ZFG. And I got mad love for Ty. I spoke to Ty on the phone. I was like, you know what, Ty? Throw me under the bus because your relationship with Big Top Mama is more important than anything else on this app. You could ask Ty. And Ty was like, nope, I'm gonna make sure we work it out, this and that, because guess what? Ty loves Big Top. Ain't no newcomer gonna come around. Yeah, I fucked up because I pillow talk, but I've always loved Big Top, and I'm gonna say it publicly. She just said fuck cool. That's fine. But I love that woman, and I got mad love for Ty. It's just what it is. Because guess what? The ZFG will rock with me forever. People offered me money to kick out Big Top. I never accepted it. People talk shit. People came and sent me messages. Fluid, all these other
Yeah,
motherfuckers, Flute, whoever else.
Hold,
I never did it.
cool.
they
Let me
don't
get
even read
cool.
shit.
Hold up. With all
She
due,
could
with
curse
all
me
due,
out.
with
You could
all
curse
hold
me
up.
out,
I
Big
ain't gonna
Top, all
curse
you
you
want.
out.
It's
Let me
fine.
know. No. Let me clear something. Let me clarify. Okay, when I said fuck cool and fuck first lady, I was not cursing you out. That means fuck
Oh,
this
okay.
bullshit, this lovers. Because I said that. I said fuck them. This ain't nothing but a lovers quarrel. But what you're not
Big
gonna
facts.
do in the midst of your lovers quarrel is drag me and Ty relationship into
No, I
y'all
didn't
shit.
drag you.
Y'all
I did
fight.
that part. I
Wait,
didn't do.
I'm not
Big Top. I
saying
didn't do
that,
that
but
part.
let me
Hold
know.
on. What I did
Sir.
was
Let
throw
me
Ty
finish.
under the
Let
bus.
me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, let them. I don't give a fuck about nothing going on with the two of them. That's what I said. That's what I said. The only thing I care about is what the fuck come up out of that shit concerning me and Ty. Now it's some straightening that's going to take place. That's what the hell I said. Okay. And
Right.
when you came and it was the stuff with I didn't give a fuck about none of this shit until it involved me and Ty relationship. I told you when you came to tell me about first date, I said I don't give a fuck, cool. If that's true what you're saying, you better fucking be careful. This is a message for
Mhm.
you because the
Did
hell
you? Let me ask you
this
one. Can I
shit
ask you
here
one
means
question, Big Top?
no, hold up. That means there's
Okay.
a question with her integrity, and that's for you to be concerned with. I don't give a
Mhm.
damn about this. Okay, that
Okay.
wraps that. That's
Okay.
it.
Cool.
That's it, and that's all.
And I agree with you. And I agree with you. I got one question. What's this thing about
And
France and the divorce and all that stuff?
okay, so guess what? Me and my fucking husband threatened to divorce one another.
Okay,
My
but how
baby is
would I know
20
that
years
though?
old.
How would I know that, Big Top?
That go
Big Top, how would
every
I
month.
know
You
that?
might know it.
I
I
didn't
don't
know
know
that.
Big.
I
You
didn't
might
know
have
that.
heard
I
Miss
it.
didn't know
Joanne
nothing
is
about no
very
Wait, you
France.
might
transparent.
have
I
wait.
didn't even know
Come
that.
on,
Wait,
I
hold
never
man.
knew
up.
that.
That's not
Cool.
even
Ha
true.
ha
Come
ha.
on,
You
Hold
got
up.
caught.
man.
I
Come
never knew
on,
that.
Hold up.
man. Come on,
Wait a
man.
minute.
Come
Hold
on,
up.
man.
You might have fucking heard it from
Come
my
on.
ass on a rant or
Never
something.
heard
You
it
might
from
have heard it
you.
from me on the
Never heard
rant
it from
sheet.
you.
You might have heard
Never
it
heard
from
it
me
from
on the
you.
goddamn
Miss
rant.
Joanne
You
is
might
very
have
Never
heard.
heard it
I
from
don't
transparent.
you.
know.
I heard her say that
Oh,
years ago.
I've
So
exactly. Thank
never
you.
heard
stop
it from
trying
So
to
her.
I
make
don't
and
give a
make
fuck.
mess
I've
out of
But be
things.
never.
clear.
Hold on, Big
Hold up.
Top.
They
But be
still
clear.
Did you
together.
ever tell me
Me
that?
and my
Did you ever
husband
tell me
are
that, Big Top?
together. We are
Oh,
together.
exactly.
I ain't
They
telling.
still
I ain't even
together.
trying to
So
tell
that's all
you.
that
No,
matters.
I didn't. We still together. We're gonna be together.
That's not
And
my point. You
let
see,
me
you're
just put.
missing my point.
Let me
Let me
put
just
this.
raise my hand so
I
I can get
get
this
it.
together.
Okay, let's say first lady. Okay, first lady told you that. Let's say first lady told you that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna give you that
Mm-hmm.
first lady. You told him that. I don't know that you didn't say it to him. Okay, I don't know that. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care about that. It's the point
Okay,
you
so
all
then, Big
missing
Top, how
because
could you be? Let me ask a
we.
question. Can I ask you a question? With all due
I
respect, can I ask you
I
a question?
never get.
No, not about that, about something else. Because we already
Relation
know
to
who
me
told me
and
that.
Ty. If it has nothing to
It's
do, if it has
it's
nothing to do with me
about
and Ty, I don't care about
it's
that.
about you
Ugh.
and Ty. It
It
is
Cool,
has
about you
just
and
nothing
Ty.
to
stop.
It
do
is
with
about
me
you
and
and
Ty.
Ty.
I
I said
don't
already
give
it's
a
about you and
fuck.
Ty. I got a
He's
question to
trying
ask.
it.
Okay, I'm
That's
listening.
tough.
Forget this quick.
Hold
So
up.
check this
Nice
out
to
real
calm
quick, right?
down, boo.
On
Nice
Big Top.
to
Check this out,
what?
Big Top. Check this out. Prior to that situation, did I ever disrespect you and Ty?
No, you haven't. No, you didn't.
Okay,
Not at
and
all. Nope.
haven't I always shown you guys super love everywhere around the app?
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay,
That's correct.
let me ask you another question. So, if me and Ty get into it, and by the way, we didn't get into it. I threw Ty under the bus because I was trying to quote unquote save my little relationship, which obviously I was stupid and
And
blind.
that's
But
why
what you
I
don't
say
know,
I didn't give a damn about.
right? Exactly. But I'm saying
I
that that's
said
why me and Ty,
that's a lover's
that's where Ty could,
quarrel. I don't care
that's
about
what
that shit.
exactly Big
I
Ty.
don't
But
care
that's where
about
Ty
that.
came in because I threw Ty under the bus. I've said this publicly. I've apologized publicly multiple times on my panel. That's just what it was. So when I made that mistake, right, and I realized this is somebody I care about. When me and Ty had a conversation and Ty actually had tears, I say, damn, I fucked up. Right? But what you don't know is because I was going through so much bullshit that weekend. Now I'm not sure if you and Ty didn't talk about this, because me and Classy talked about it. I was going through so much bullshit that weekend. Dude fucking committed suicide that was attending here. My mom in the hospital. My mom was all over the fucking place. But nowhere in my
Boo
heart. And I'm gonna, can I
hoo.
talk Divine,
Go
I
ahead,
can't.
finish.
'Cause
I'm listening.
but
I'm
no,
listening.
not
Go
you,
ahead,
not you.
finish.
But this girl
Go
keeps
ahead.
interrupting me, bro. At the end of the fucking day, I've always been very clear about the
No, no,
people I
no,
give a
no.
fuck
Keep
about in this
going.
app,
Keep going. Keep
right?
go. I'm
Thank you,
listening.
thank you,
Keep just going.
thank you. So the bottom line is, I want you to know, Big Top, I got love for Ty, I got love for you, and guess what? The ZFG have always been my sisters. The only reason why I did what I did when I got mad and went up there and talked shit and cursed everybody else because it happened on that panel. But I've always had love for you. I've never had an issue with you. I never had an issue with Ty. Prior to this girl coming into my life, I never had issues even with Famous or anybody else that was close to me. So understand when
Okay.
I made that
So
mistake. No, hold on. I'm gonna publicly apologize to you because I shouldn't have said what I said. I was upset because I've always had love for you, and I still do. I still do. So I want you to understand that shit. Prior to this woman coming into my life, the people that were around me, and quite frankly, at some point, I had love for Famous too.
Blah blah blah. Divine,
You have
don't
to
listen to the
understand.
shit. He did this to me. He
Are we
caused
gonna let
it,
me talk?
and now
Are
I'm
we
on
gonna let
your
me talk?
ass, and you
Are we
want to
gonna
have
let
a
me
sob
talk?
story.
You're not.
Man,
You're not on
no,
my
this
ass.
is
You're not on my ass.
bullshit.
You're not
You
on my
did this
ass.
to
Can
yourself,
I talk
boo.
to Big
You
Top?
turned on
You're
me.
mad
You
because I
talked
still
about
love them.
Ty. You talked about
I
Red.
don't love
You
you,
talked
bitch.
about Famous. You
Listen,
talked about
bitch, listen.
Gazooks.
You
You
are a
talked about
prostitute.
everybody.
You are a
You turned on
prostitute.
everybody, and
You're
I woke
mad
it up
because
on your
Ty and
bitch
Big
ass, and
Top
you
are
don't
still
like
gonna be
me.
family. You are a
No,
fucking
I don't
hooker.
care about that.
Period. I know you don't
Man,
care about
stop
that,
it.
bitch. And no, ain't
Wah,
no
wah,
prostitute
wah,
gonna come on
wah,
Bigo
wah,
and fuck around
wah,
with the friendships.
wah.
I still love Big Top, and
Quit
I still love fucking Red,
lying.
and I still
Why?
fucking
Why? Right.
love
Not
Ty.
lying it.
You are a
Quit yelling. Quit
prostitute.
bitching. Quit
Period. That's what it
yelling,
is. And I'm
sir.
gonna overtalk you, bitch, because I got a mic.
I
You are
know,
a
because you
fucking
don't never
hooker
want me to
and
be
a
heard. You
junkie
never wanted me to
prostitute.
be heard.
No,
You
bitch,
never
because you
wanted me
try
to
to
be heard.
interrupt this
I'm
shit.
on your
You are a
ass,
all
prostitute,
right,
woman.
Divine, get
and
this
that's what you're gonna be
nonsense.
at. That's it. And I'm done talking to you, prostitute.
Ah, your mama's a prostitute.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
all right.
all right.
Sure,
A
sure, sure.
prostitute. Okay, let's just go ahead on and be clear. A prostitute ain't no big deal. Cool, you said yourself you buy pussy.
No, but the
Ain't
point is
nobody
this:
there.
what she
That's
lied
about
about,
that
who she
bullshit.
big
You're
top, big top.
prostitute,
If you're not
whatever.
gonna get
Guess what?
involved, don't get
I
involved.
talking to me, so you need to ignore that part and continue talking to me. Is what I'm saying. But see, that's the thing. You don't get to dictate to me. I
Okay,
don't care
fine. Let me
about this
talk to
bull
you.
crap. I'm trying to get you back on
Okay, so
task.
let me talk to you. Let me talk to you direct. Let me talk to you directly then. Here's the deal, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one last time. I still got love for you, Big Top, and I got mad love for Todd, and that's just where it stands. Over time, we'll be back to being cool again, me and you. Over time, you will forgive me for the shit that I did to Ty. Because she's been forgiving me. I love you guys, and that's that. I don't care
Thank
about the
you.
blah, blah,
As
blahs and all the bullshit.
you got the
That's
matter,
it.
you got the issue, that's the fuck. You don't get to fuck
That's
with
it.
Ty and think I'm okay with it. That was it. Period. That's all it's ever been. Cause see all of this hoopla between the two of you. Hey, whatever. But then you go on to cuss my other girls and shit out, and you know you were supposed to
And guess
fix that
what?
shit. You know you were supposed to
But
fix that fucking shit.
but
But
understand
you
this
know
though,
you
Big
supposed
Top.
all you
I
had
was
when you
mad
and
because
Ty
the
got
fact that
all
they went
right.
on the panel and didn't let me come up. And that was what about all the time? Just like you said about your feelings. What about my feelings? You've been on the panels with me where we've all fell asleep on the panels. Let me tell y'all something
Fuck
real
your
quick. I am
feelings.
not
What's your
about to throw.
feelings?
I am not about to throw. Hold on. I'm not about to Kiwi. You're just
When you
never mind
call
you.
So
Go play
classy,
with your
manipulative.
pussy for born
when you
champion.
call
And
classy,
young Candy, go drink. At the end of
Wow.
the day, I'm not about to throw
You
my
are so
relationship
cool,
manipulative.
away for people
cool.
like
When you call
This
classy,
Candy,
crackhead.
cool. When you
First,
call
or
classy,
Kiwi.
you
This
know you
crackhead.
cool. Stay focused. When you call classy, you know so fucking well you had some. You know you had
I
some more
did. I did
executives to
apologize
take
to
care of.
Classy. I did apologize to
But
Classy.
that
Ask
wasn't the
Ty.
only person. You had a list. I know you apologized to her, but you knew when
I
you
haven't seen
apologized to
them.
Classy,
Big Top, I haven't
you
seen
pick up the
them.
phone.
I
Pick
don't
up
have
the
their
phone. Ty
number.
had
I don't
everybody
have their
number.
number. I don't have.
Ty had the
I don't have their
motherfucking.
number. And guess what? Guess what, Big Top? Guess what? Out of respect, I am gonna do that. Hold on, Big Top. I am gonna do that. But I'm just saying,
Ty
though, I
had the
am gonna do
number.
that.
She
Okay,
had
but
the
I'm letting you know
number,
that I'm gonna do
and
that.
she knew
Okay.
one damn thing. Okay, she knew
Mhm.
one thing. This shit got to be fucking straightened out with my mama because the fuck she is gonna stay mad. Somebody fuck with her off the
Okay.
app.
So
I'm
can we
mad.
straight? Can
Put the
we
fuck
straighten it
on
out right
hold.
now?
I'm mad off the goddamn app.
Are you
I'm
still okay?
mad off the
Are you
damn
still
app
mad at
with
Cool and
fucking
Haitian?
her.
Are you still mad at Cool and
I
Haitian,
ain't
Big Top?
mad
Because
at.
I got
I'm
love for
not
you.
mad at. Nope.
But do you?
Even though you
But do you
said,
love Cool and Haitian
even though
though?
you sat up there and said that. No, I love the man that takes care of me. Even
I'm
though you
saying, do you
said
got
I
love?
fool that Ty told you I
LUV. Do you
fool
got
with
love
three
for
men.
Cool?
You even
Come
though
on. Do
you
you,
said that
mm.
Ty told you all of the men that I fool with. What?
Who?
Why would
When
you
did I
say
say
that shit
that?
about her?
When did I
Yes.
say that? When? Pull the
Cool.
recording. What the
You
fuck?
just said that. All right, I get the recording to you.
Yeah.
You
What the hell are we
just fucking
talking about
said
here
that
now?
Ty, yeah,
I just
and
said
big
this
talk
now.
about her. I hope her husband leave her because Ty told me about all of the men she fool with. One,
Hold
I
on. When
don't
did
fool with
pull the
no
recording on
big
that? Hold
men,
on. Pull the recording on
and
that.
two,
Pull the recording on that.
I asked
Okay. Yeah.
somebody
When you
earlier
Yeah, I
pull
and
want
the
to
I
hear
recording on
told
that.
this.
him
I want to hear this. I
and
want
the
to hear this.
hell
Pull the recording on that.
yeah, but it don't matter. It's no big deal.
You can't say it
This is
don't
really
matter,
a
Big Top,
punk.
when you said something like that. Hold on. Time out.
It don't
No,
cool.
but you can't say it don't
It
matter when you
don't.
said something like that, though. You got to prove it. You can't just say I said
Okay,
that.
I'll
You got to
prove this
prove it.
shit. Okay, all right, hold up, cool. I'll get somebody to prove this shit to you.
Yeah, pull the
And
recording
me
when
and
I
my
said all
husband,
that
we
shit.
together. I ain't going no. He ain't going
I'm
no
not
fucking
worried.
where. I ain't
I'm
going nowhere.
happy for you. I'm happy
I
for
might
you.
get pissed
Listen,
off
Big
and
Top.
fucking
Let me
dress
say
the
this in
divorce in
conclusion.
the
Let
goddamn
me say this in
morning.
conclusion, Big Top. Big Top. Let me say this in conclusion. I've always told you, if you were single, I would holler at you over any chick on the app. I like you. I think you're a good person, right? I don't have a problem with you, ma. I want to make sure you understand
Ew.
that. I
What
got
the
love for
fuck we
ZFG.
got
Hold on, don't get
going
mad because I
on
like her more
now?
than I
This
like you.
shit is
Hey, calm down.
ew.
What a minute. Hold on. I've
Woo,
always
this
said she
is
was
a
sexy.
lot.
Ask her. Ask
That's
her. I always say I like her, Ty, Diva. I
Lord,
think they're
this is
hot.
a lot.
Confuse me for what? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with me saying I like them though? At the end of the fucking day, here's the thing. I've been rocking with ZFG for about almost a year now. I'm still gonna rock with them. And I still got love for you, Big Top. Even you might want to spank me.
Oh,
I
I'm
might
put out.
deserve
You
it.
say my family. You say I'm kicked out my family. You got
Oh
me
my
kicked out
God,
of my
Big Top, you can't
family.
get okay, Big
Ty
Top.
kicked me.
If you're gonna repeat,
Ty
if you're gonna
kicked
repeat
me out.
if you're gonna repeat
why
everything
I
that was
said
said,
I was
if you're
going
gonna
back
repeat
and
everything
forth
that
with
was said,
arguing.
I said a lot of shit, Big Top. You know I talk shit. I got a big fucking mouth, but you know I got love for you. All right, okay, come on
Yeah,
now.
but she did. Oh, she did. They had to tell me. I
Trying
didn't
to hear
even know that I
myself.
was kicked out. That's how much.
Come back into the family.
I'm
We all
so
family, man.
disconnected from this
Oh,
shit.
nah, that's what
We
I'm in
all
the.
family.
Hey, cool. Have you ever thought about being an actor, like in a soap opera or anything? Just curious.
I am a drama king, but I do love Ty and Big Top. And by the way, Devon, let me say something to you. Prior to me and you having issues, how many conversations me, you, and Organic had on the phone?
Oh, I don't even want to talk about how you did me. We don't even want to discuss that. You want to talk about that?
You know what? Let's clear that up, by the way. Let's talk about it. So I have a question for
Yeah,
you.
let's have
Let's
that
really talk about it.
conversation.
Because, like I said, I love
Yeah, go
ZFG.
ahead.
That's
Sorry.
just what it
Go
is. Period.
ahead. Okay.
Period. Now let me
Yeah,
tell you so quick.
let's talk
Let's
about
talk
what you
about
did
it.
to me.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah,
Let's talk
let's
about
talk
this.
about what you
No,
did to
let's talk
me.
about what I did to you, according to you. Because you have to remember I have all the text message
Okay.
receipts. My issue with you, Divine, was this. I was in your
Yeah.
family. Hold on, are you gonna let me speak? Okay, good. So I was in your family. It was all good. My issue with you, right? And I got the receipts, was the whole situation with Queen Boss. I felt like you were going too far. You were going too far, Divine. That was my issue with you. Me and you never had an issue. right? But the situation with Queen Boss, and you know you got the text message, and you know I got the text messages too. If you say what, like it's a lie, I could pull up the text messages. My issue with you was about the situation with Queen Boss. That was
That
my
had
issue with
nothing to
you.
do with you, sir.
It did have everything to do because you were trying to destroy a woman's life, and I wasn't cool with that. I wasn't cool with
Listen,
that.
cool,
The fuck?
cool.
Should I show? Okay, should
First
I
of
show the text
all,
messages? Hold
see,
on. Do I
this
gotta
is
show
what I
text
be
messages or
saying.
no?
Cool.
See, this is what I be talking about. You know, I don't even know if it's worth addressing at this point because people will just do
Right.
things,
Pull up the
they will
receipts, Divine.
create narratives. They listen,
I
first of
got the
all,
receipts.
cool. Listen,
hmm
cool.
You were like,
I
cool, stay out of it.
know,
You kept telling me
listen,
stay out of it, but I couldn't.
okay, can
I
you
couldn't.
please not? Are
I'm
you
mute. I'm
going
mute.
to
I'm mute. I'm mute.
allow?
I'm mute.
Okay, I can't speak. Now,
I'm mute. I'm mute.
first of all, cool, I know what you do. I know how you pre-prep your conversations so you can save them. I know how you record things so you can use them to your own advantage for whatever situation you're in. Now, I'm not going to throw all your secrets out there. That whole conversation that we had, I knew exactly what you were doing. You were prepping some bullshit to be fake to me. Okay? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And
hmm
again, like I told you then, and I tell you now,
So
even
I
when
didn't
you
beg you. I
left,
didn't beg you for a whole
okay,
week to not
hold
attack this
on,
woman.
cool,
Fuck
cool.
out of here with that bullshit.
Can I speak?
Sure,
Even
but
when
don't
you
act like you
put
didn't do
your
shit to me.
never did, never once
Bullshit.
disrespected you.
Get the fuck out of here. What?
Uh, y'all hear this shit?
The same
Y'all hear
pictures
this?
you put of a Ty's eviction, which is fake and bullshit, by the way. That same house you.
No. That's not fake. That's Ty. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you it was fake, but she knows it's hers. She knows it's hers. So shall we pull it up again, just for you? Now, again, stop involving Ty in this. We're talking about me and you. Stop looking for stability and support in regards to what we are talking about. I never done a fuck ass thing to you. My argument and my beef was with Queen Boss and the situation that took place with her. You intruded yourself, pre-prep conversations to pull your mood to do what the fuck
Pre-prep
you had to do.
conversation. So if I'm such a fucking
Okay,
master
listen, are you
manipulator,
gonna let me? Okay, see, now y'all see this shit? I can't even
hmm
talk.
Divine,
However it
Divine, you're
went.
fake as fuck, Divine. Let's just call you
Okay,
out. You done a lot of
anyway,
fake shit on this app.
okay, again. See what I'm talking about, y'all? The pot, how can a cup pot call the kettle black? Dude, you the fakest motherfucker on this app. Okay? Now, one thing about Divine, if I say something, I'll repeat it. Okay? Anything that I do is what it is. I do it right here from this live platform. Anything I talk to you about in the IG or on the phone, I can speak about it right here. Now, this shit that you do, navigating through this app with the bullshit that you do, I don't even want to talk about this. Because you leaving the family and us falling out was nothing to me. Motherfuckers come and go all day long. And I still don't have an issue with you. You free to do whatever you need to do for your content and whatever it is that you have to do. But what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna sit up here and call me anything outside of what the fuck I am. I am the great divine. And any motherfucker that came and counter with me, they can say a lot of things about me, but fake is not one. Okay? So, whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's cute and all, but I'm gonna let you have the floor to do and paint whatever narrative it is that you want to paint. But anybody that's been around you, been cool with you, had any type of dealings with you, know what the fuck it is with you, and I don't have to convince nobody of shit. Now, go
Okay, so
ahead,
you
do
said
what you
you said I
gotta
got the
do.
floor. Okay,
Sis,
so let's
I'm about to
let's
drop.
address.
Move me to two.
Okay, sis.
All right, let me address this real quick. By the way, right? Oh, by the way, do me a favor. Move Candy to box 6 and put my bitch in box 5. Okay, first lady. Anyway, I had to take a shot. Check this out real quick. Here's the deal. What does she want? Fuck, let's really talk about it. She's still in Quinn's agency, and she's gonna remain there, and she's gonna work and make sure Quinn gets her money. Anyways, so let's get to the bottom line, right? So at the end of the
Cool,
day,
me and you ain't got nothing to talk about. That shit is over with.
hold on, hold on.
That
You
was
just told me I could
that was
talk. You just
nothing.
told me I could talk, but now I can't talk. I've been muted.
Okay,
I've
what
been
are we
silent. So can I?
talking about? What
I'm
are
about.
we
Let me
talking
talk.
about?
If you let me talk, you'll
Listen,
find out.
cool.
Oh, you scared?
Okay, cool. Listen to this. We were nothing no more nor less than just an associates. Someone that joined my family. I had a bad experience with you. We had differences. We went back and forth, and it's nothing to talk about. I don't get emotional. This is Bigo.
Okay.
I'm
First of
sorry.
all, look at your fucking family you've had for over a year. Look at my family. We already surpassed you in a month.
We don't
So you're not
care.
winning.
Now, see,
You're not
here
winning.
we go.
You're not winning. And I told you, I'll give you 100.
Let me tell you something, sir. You're not doing a motherfucking thing on this app like me, okay? I don't give a fuck how many of your tears you buy, how much of your own money you buy. You can't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck if you join hips with 10 families. You can't fuck with the great divine, motherfucker. Okay? Now, the difference between me and you is you buy your own money. My shit is authentic. So when you feel like you can never challenge and go up against the great divine, like you're my content right now, which you're always been my content, you can't fuck with me, okay? I'm just simply telling you, you are in the wrong backyard, sweetie. Now, what I'm gonna do for you is this here because I don't even entertain you. You were my content, and I'm done with you. Now, let us move on because I don't do fuck niggas. Go ahead.